Yeah, guys, so now we're back for this World Cup day once again. And as you can see, this match will be of France versus Senegal. So right now they are getting ready to go onto the pitch and to sing the national anthems. So as you can see, my name is Juan and I am the host. So if y'all have not watched my previous live streams, how I will be doing it is that since I cannot live stream the match, nor the video or the audio, I am going to do a live watch along. And so soon when the match starts right here, I am going to have a ticker, I think that how you say it. Yeah. Which will say the score in the approximate time that the match is in. And so whenever there's time, like in the hydration breaks, or at halftime, or in the second half's hydration breaks, I I will be asking trivia questions. And as always, there will be four trivia questions. So if y'all are just coming in, comment down below what's your prediction for this match. And share this live stream with your friends so that they can ask me any questions they have about a past match or this match or a future match or just to say a comment or just to see my live reaction to this match. But yeah, right now they are walking onto the field so that they can sing the national anthems. So yeah, guys. So once again, comment down below what's your prediction for this match. I am going to say mine more later toward the final minutes of the match or at the end of the match. And I'm not going to change it. It's just that that is when I want to say my prediction. But I'll keep it the same as I've made that prediction weeks before this World Cup started. Yeah, so any second now they are going to start singing the national anthems. So first, the national anthem of France. Mm, Dove arrivé, il arrive, il arrive, citoyen, voulez-vous bataillon, marchons, marchons, And now the national anthem of Senegal. So yeah, guys. So as always, they are going to go on a short ad break while they show while the teams take their pictures of the match. But meanwhile, I'll say that if you notice, I was kind of singing the French national anthem because although I don't think that I told you I don't think that I told you guys this, but it's that you know I was last school year taking a French class, and so I've been more interested in learning the national anthem of France, and so I did memorize it. So I mean, but that was back in August. So I mean, and I've not done it in months. So I quite frankly forgot the lyrics, most of it. But it would have been good if I still had known the French national anthem so that I could sing it in these World Cup matches. But yeah, guys, so soon this match will start. So now the lineup for France: Mike Magnan, Theo Hernandez, William Saliba, Dayot Upamecano, Jules Kound, Adrian Rabia, Aurelien Tchouameni, Desiree Doué, Ousmane Dembele, Michael Olise, and Kylian Mbappe. And now for Senegal: E Edouard Mendy, El Aji Malik Diouf, Musa Niakate, Khalidou Koulibaly, Crepin Diata, Papa Gueye, Idrissa Gana Gueye, Lamine Camara, Sadio Mane, Nicholas Jackson, and Ismaila Sarr. So I'm sorry if I mispronounced any of the names. And so right now they are showing Didier Deschamps, which is the French coach, and the Senegal coach, which is Pape Theo. Once again, I'm sorry if I mispronounced any of the names. But yeah, so since I also in this match support both teams, I am I am going to have to be standing during the whole match. And so France kicks off and they make it go out of bounds. So now throw in for Senegal. Coned, but then he gives it to a Senegalese player. And now they are in possession. Due tries to mark the Senegalese player, but they are still in possession. And then they cross into the box by the Senegalese, but Hernandez from France heads it out with a header, and so corner in the first minute for Senegal. Yeah, they are right now like having like a little fight in the box for the corner early in the early in the match, which is interesting. A cross into the box, but then it's rejected by a French defender, and it looks like if Mike Magnan was injured by his own player or by a Senegalese, or maybe even just by himself, just suddenly. But now France are in possession. Coned. And then the ball pass to Kylian Mbappe, but then he couldn't get good control of the ball, so he gives the ball away. But then they foul a Senegalese, and I think maybe also Kylian Mbappe or a other French also foul. Yeah, I think it was Maine and a other French. But see, was Kylian Mbappe offside? I mean, to me, I don't think so. So what Mbappe was trying to do, I don't know. It seemed like if he was trying to do like a back pass or like a back touch. I mean, I don't really understand how he was trying to do it, but okay. So for the free kick, it's passed to the Senegalese goalkeeper, and he does a long ball. And now the French are back in possession. Coon. None. Cone. Saliva. Due. Saliva. Kun tries to get to the ball, but then a pass is given to the Senegalese player, and so he gives it back to their goalkeeper. So now the Senegalese are back in possession. And then they gave the ball away to France. Mendy. And now the Senegalese are back in possession. Once again, guys, if you are just coming in, comment down below what's your prediction for this match and share this live stream with your friends. And then the Senegalese pass the ball to their goalkeeper. And with the backheel pass, can Senegal score? But then a lot of defenders are on the Senegalese to try to stop the counterattack, and they steal the ball back. And then the Senegalese win the ball back. They are trying to attack, but then the French steal the ball. And then the Senegalese steal the ball back, and Senegalese was trying to catch France by surprise, but it went back to the French goalkeeper Mike Magnan. So now France are back in possession. And then now Senegal have stolen the ball with a very good pass. And then shoots, but then the shot is blocked 2 times. But that play was offsides. So goal kick or free kick for France. Cone. Mike Magnan. Due. Mike Magnan to save them. Due. But then they give the ball to Senegal, and they are trying to do a fast counterattack. So now the Senegalese are in possession. And the ball goes out on the French, I think, or on the Senegalese. So I think it's going to be throw in for France, if I'm not mistaken. But to be exact, right now the minute is the ninth minute. Magnan, and he makes the ball go out of bounds. So throw in for Senegal. A pass to Kun, but it's intercepted. But then Senegal win the ball. Senegal win the ball back. Then they pass it to their goalkeeper. And then France wins the ball back. Do it. With a good pass to Kylian Mbappe, but then the pass is intercepted and shot out of bounds by a Senegalese player. So throw in for France. Coon, but then a Senegalese kicks the ball to Magnan. Throw in for France, no, for Senegal, because the French made it go out of bounds. No, I think it was for the French because the Senegalese made it go out of bounds. But right now the French are doing a counterattack, and the ball went out on Doué, so throw in for Senegal. Mendy to a Senegalese player, but he makes the ball go out of bounds, so throw in for France. And they pass it to Magnan, and he does a long shot, and the Senegalese get the ball, but then the French get the ball, and Kylian Mbappe tries to make a run for it, but then Mendy gets to the ball before Mbappe, and he passes it to a Senegalese player. Cool. And now France are back in the possession. Do it. Do it. Cool. Saliba, but then they do a foul to do it. And a pass from Dembele is intercepted by the Senegalese. And Coon. And now the French have regained possession. Dembele, Rabia, Due, Tu- Tuchamendi, Dembele, Kuhn, Dembele, Chaumeni, Dembele, Kuhn, and then they pass to someone, and then back to Dembele, and then Mendy goes for the ball, the Senegalese goalkeeper, and so now Senegal are back in possession. So now the Senegalese are in possession with a long ball, but then it goes to Magnan, Kuhn, Rabia, Rabia, Dembele, Dembele, who is receiving the Senegalese pressure. Dembele, Saliba, Kuhn, Dembele, Saliba, Rabia, Due, Kuhn. Wait, no, no, no. Wait. Is that Kuhn? No. Dembele with a shot, but then it's blocked by the Senegalese and pass back, and so my Nani gets to it. Tucome- Tucomendi. Oh, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that French polo player's name. Do it. But then they give the ball to Senegal. So now they are in possession and they are trying to do a fast counterattack. Papagay. And then a good pass to Senegalese, but then he kicks it too high up and over the goal. So goal kick for France. Rabia, Dembele, Contre, Dembele, Dembele, Contre, Saliba, Contre. But then the shot is intercepted in by Sadio Mane and I to Kund, and I think it's going to be a corner for France. And they do the corner fast, but okay, that was very fast. But I think that a French player made the ball go out, and so goal kick for Senegal by Mendy. And I think that there was a Senegalese foul that was committed on a Senegalese, so free kick for Senegal. Mendy, who does a long ball, but then it goes to Kuhn, and he also does a long ball, in which he hopes it goes to Dembele. But Senegal have got the ball, so they have regained possession. But then it's intercepted by Doué. But then once again, the Senegalese get it. Then now the French back by Rabiot. But then a Senegalese player makes the ball go out of bounds. So Kylian Mbappe will go to take the corner. And he does it in a fast manner to Olise, to Mbappe, to Doué, who tries to find a position to shoot, but then the Senegalese get the ball back, and they are doing a fast counter attack to Nicholas Jackson. Olise, who does a long shot a to a Senegalese player, and he passes it to Mendy. Then then Mendy to a Senegalese player, and then Mendy was about to get in a lot of trouble for possibly passing it to Kylian Mbappe. But France have now gotten out of that trouble, and so they are now back in possession. Con, Dembele, Mbappe has the ball, but then it's stolen by a tackle. And now And now the Senegalese are doing a fast counterattack. And they shoot and post and out by Nicholas Jackson. Yeah, so this went to post, then to the back of my Nan and out. So I think corner for Senegal. Yeah, because of the shot by Nicholas Jackson. Well, first to the feet of Magnan, then out, from what I'm seeing from the footage. But yeah, guys, so once again, if y'all are just coming into this live, if y'all are just coming into this live stream, comment down your comment down your prediction down below. And the corner's take it and it goes to the other side of the field. So throw in for France. And now they will be doing and now they will be doing the hydration break. So I am going to go and get a water, but I will be back, so don't leave. So yeah, guys. So if y'all don't know, these hydration breaks are 3 minutes, and because there's a lot of not a lot, but like back to back with like 50 or 40 minutes of break. Let's do right now one trivia question. Okay, so Senegal famously shocked the world by beating France 1-0 and the in the opening match of the 2002 World Cup. What was the name of the legendary Senegal midfielder who scored that historic winning goal? Co- Comment down your answer down below, and I will give you guys like a 1 minute to answer the question and to comment on and to comment that and to comment that I'm sorry guys, I'm not sure what I can talk, but and also comment to comment down your answer down below. And so because as I said in the beginning that since I'm supporting both teams that I can't really sit, that's why right now I am sitting since I can't when the match is ongoing. And the answer is Papa Buba Diop. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that name. But yeah, so Papa Buba Diop. Papa Bu Papa Buba Diop. So yeah, so now the match will continue. So later we later I will ask the next trivia questions. And so now throw in for Senegal. by Nakate. I think that's how you say. I think that's how you say his name. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. And I think that he'll do it into the box because I think that Senegal wants to go in the lead soon, like right now. And then it goes to Kylian Mbappe, but then Senegal take the ball and Dembele falls, but they're still continuing or foul for France. Yeah, by Kamara. And then fans steal the ball, and then Senegal do it. Can they score? And he shoots, but the ball goes out wide by Nicholas Jackson. And so fans are doing the goal kick fast because they also want to surprise Senegal. But then Senegal regain possession. Do it. And he makes the ball go out, I believe. So throw in for Senegal. And then free kick for Senegal because of a foul, but then Dembele makes the ball go away. And then or at least Dembele who does a long shot, but then he gives it to a Senegalese. So now Senegal are back in possession. And a long shot or yeah from a Senegalese player, but it goes to Mike Magnan. Rabia, Cone, Dembele, Due, Saliba, Dembele, Cone. Dembele with a pretty good ball, but the ball goes out. So throw in for Senegal. So to be exact, right now the minute is the 32nd minute. And then France steals the ball from Senegal. Koun, Tokamendi, Saliba, Rabia, Dembele. With but then he gives it away to Senegal. Then it passes to Mendy. Then he does a long shot. Rabia, Dembele. All of them were doing headers, but it went out on Dembele, so throw in for Senegal. They are trying to do a fast counter attack once again. Sadio Mane, Nicholas Jackson was trying to be given a pass, but it went out of bounds. So goal kick for France by Mike Magnan. Magnan. So the statistics is that France have one shot and Senegal three. So France won and Senegal three, but none have any on target. Dembele, Koon. Then he passes it to Senegalese, but then one of both players kicks it. And Dembele gives it so that France have possession again. Do it. Hernandez. Do it. Dembele. Koon. Then Senegal steal the ball and are doing a counterattack, but Koon gets it back for France. Rabia. But then Senegal steal the ball again. So now Senegal are in possession. Yeah, and also if y'all did not know, in this stadium, which they are pulling this match, it's MetLife Stadium, and this is the stadium that the final will be played in. So this is the second match at this stadium. The first one was Brazil versus Morocco. Papagay and the ball goes out of bounds. So goal kick for France by Mike Magnan. Once again, guys, if you are just coming in, comment down below what's your prediction for this match and share this live stream. Magnan does a long shot, but then passes it to a Senegalese player, to Sadio Mane. And he does a tackle so that Fence doesn't get the ball. Then pass it to Mendy, who does a long shot. And Saliba makes the ball go out of bounds, so throw in for Senegal. And they are going with a good counter attack, but then a by Nicholas Jackson. But it went out of bounds on him, so goal kick for France. Magnan, who does a long shot, and once again passes it to Senegalese, and he passes it to Mendy, and he passes it to other player that's Senegalese, and the ball goes out of bounds on Senegal. I mean, I'm sorry, on France. So throw in for Senegal. And they are once again doing a counter attack, and they have a good chance. Sadio Mane who does a shot, but then it goes straight to Magnan's hands. And someone from Senegal may look injured, but Kund, Olis, Kund, who are doing once again, who are also doing a fast counter attack, but then they pass it to a Senegalese player. And then they pass it to Rabia, but now they've stopped. Now they've stopped the play to go and see about the Senegalese player that got injured. Yeah, Ismail is not. He's not standing up, and the commentators are saying that maybe this cannot be very good. But hopefully this is nothing serious nor nothing bad. But yeah, right now the medical staff are attending him. No, I think that person that got injured is called Ismaila. If I'm not mistaken, but I'm sorry if I mispronounced it or if I just didn't or if I just didn't understand most of the game completely. Yes, I also think that he's going out of the field so he can get attended. And once again, after 1 minute, that he is ready to go is when Ismaila can come back into the pitch. Dembele, Cone, Olis, Dembele, Due, Tokamendi, Due, to Kylian Mbappe, but then he doesn't take a very good pass. And then they commit a foul on a Senegalese player. I think. Oh yeah, they think that this is not a foul, but okay. I think this was to Papagay. So so then it's a free kick for France. So that's interesting. But Kound and Dembele are on the ball. So who is going to shoot it or pass it? We shall see. And Dembele shoots it, but then it's rejected, and a long pass so that it goes as far as possible from this part of the field. But then Dembele passes it to Mbappe. But then going there, but then the attack was done by him, but then they regain possession by Rabia to Kamendi, Olis, Kuhn, Olis. Dembele who tries to put a shot to the box, but then he's an English player makes it go out of bounds. So corner for France. And then the corner goes straight to Mendy's hands. So now Senegal are back in possession. Then they pass it back to Mendy. Then they pass it. Then they pass it once again to Mendy. But then Dembele intercepts a cross, and now fans are back in possession with Rabia. Tukamendi. Saliba. Olis. Saliba. Then across to Kuhn. And the ball goes out on him. So Sadio Mane does the throw in. And then Kylian Mbappe goes and tries to find Senegal by surprise, and Olis makes the ball go out of bounds. So once again, throw in for Senegal. Saliba does a header, but then Senegal steal the ball back. So now they are in possession. So they are going to add 6 more minutes to this first half. Dembele has the ball and tries to do a fast counter attack. Then do it, but then the pass is intercepted. And then Saliba makes the ball go out of bounds. So throw in for Senegal. Mendy. Tukamendi. No, I'm sorry. Tukamendi. Do it. Mike Nunn, who passes it to a Senegalese who are trying to do a fast counter attack, but then Rabia and Kuhn get the ball back, but then they pass it once again to the Senegalese. But then Saliba gets once again the ball back. Tukamendi, Rabia, Saliba. Then tries to do a long pass to Kylian Mbappe, but it goes to Mendy, in which he passes it to one of their players. So now Senegal are back in possession, and once again they are trying to do the same thing, but the same thing happens. But now that Mike Nunn has the ball. So now France are back in possession. Saliba, Rabia, Hone, Dembele, Kuhn, who tries to cross into the box, but it goes too far and it goes to the other side, and so throw in for Senegal. And yeah, as the commentators who are saying is that they France should not be relying only on Kylian Mbappe to be their only attacker because they have more players of the similar or same qualities. So they should be passing them. So they should be passing it to them too when they're trying to attack, not just and always to Kylian Mbappe. To Kamendi, Cone, Olis, who then a Senegalese player makes the ball, or he passes it along, but then Dembele gets to it. But then it passes intercepted. Sadio Mane. And yeah, also as the commentators are saying, Senegal wants this first half to end because they've not really been seeing too much of the ball. But now they are attacking. Let's see if this can bring any danger for France with a good pass into the box. Then but then a very good chance in front of goal with barely any defenders, but the shot goes out wide and up the goal. By I think Ismaila. I think that was by him. But yeah, there was a very good chance that Senegal could not capital that Senegal could not capitalize on. But yeah, so now it's the end of the first half. So yeah, guys. So I'm just going to drink some water and then I'm gonna tell you guys some things. But yeah, so now it's halftime. So so yeah, guys. So if y'all have not seen my previous live streams, in this halftime, I do a halftime song in which I sing it in each match at halftime. And then after that, we are going to do some more trivia questions, hopefully like two or three, or if time permits, or four. So that means three more. And well, I do want to do it this way now because you know because today I will be live streaming almost all the matches. But the last one that I will live stream is the Argentina match. So that's one. But yeah, guys. So right now I am going to go and find that song, and then I'm gonna start singing it. And yeah, and for me, what's interesting is that these headphones they like kind of hurt. I mean, yeah, yesterday was the first day that I wore them for two matches in a row. So I think that was somewhat of good somewhat of good practice for today, in which as I said I'll be live streaming three matches. But in this one my ears already hurt. But the good thing is that these aren't matches without no break in between. There's like 50, 40 minutes of break. So at least there's some break. But yeah, so now let's get started and sing. So this song is called One Dream. One Dream. The world is watching, the light shines bright. One trophy, one chance, one endless fight. Heroes will rise, legends will fall. Who will stand who has seen it all? In the land of Zomba, the dream's alive. Neymar's ready, can he thrive? Vinicius Rodrigo dancing free. Will Brazil bring back the legacy? Mbappe runs like a storm unleashed. A golden crown is within his reach. France remembers the past is near. Will he be the king this year? The world is watching. History's changing. One shot, one game, the throne is waiting. Heroes are written, legends will rise. Who will stand under the golden skies? One last dance, the final stage. Cristiano fights to turn the page. A kingdom built, the legend stands. Can't leave the game with gold in his hands. Let me rise as the party calls. From Euros to World Cups, he conquers all. Spain's young star, the chosen one, will he shine brighter than the sun? The world is watching. History's changing. One shot, one game, the throne is waiting. Heroes are written, legends will rise. Who will stand under the golden skies? Messi dream he lived it once, but can he carry the weight at once? One more one, one more fight. Can he end the gold debate tonight? Bethleham's fire, Alliance pride. England marches side by side. They say it's coming home once more. Will they claim what they lost before? The world is watching. History's changing. One shot, one game. The throne is waiting. Heroes are written. Legends will rise. Who will stand under the golden skies? Oh, the flags wave high. One more goal, one last try. Oh, fate is near. Will you rise or disappear? The world is watching. History's changing. One shot, one game. The throne is waiting. Heroes are written. Legends will rise. Who will stand under the golden skies? One dream, one game, one endless fight. The world will never forget this night. So, yeah, guys, so as I said, that was the halftime song, which is called One Dream. So, right now, they may say some statistics, and if yeah, then I'm gonna say them, but if not, then I'm just going to go to the trivia questions. Okay, okay, so I think that they may not. So something I'm just going to go to the trivia questions. So yeah. So the second question. French superstar Kylian Mbappe enters this 2026 World Cup tournament with an incredible 12 career World Cup goals. How many more goals does he need to tie Germany's Miroslav Klose as the all-time top scorer in World Cup history? Comment down, comment down your answer that down below, and I will give you guys 1 minute to answer it and to comment down below your answer. And the answer is 4 goals because Klose has 16 goals. The third question. What is the official animal inspired nickname of the Senegal men's national football team? Once again, I will give you guys 1 minute. 1 minute to answer that question and to comment down below your answer. And yeah, once again, I am sitting down because in this match I can't really sit down because I'm supporting both teams. So yeah, but comment down below your answer to this question. And the answer is the Lions of Teranga, or as it says in French in the parentheses, Les Leons de la Teranga. Yeah, because I know Spanish, and well, although it may seem like Spanish with de, but I mean, but and teranga, that's what I would think is the Spanish version. But I know that this is French because I know, but because I know in Spanish there's no such word as les. So yeah, so once again, the answer is the Lions of Teranga, or in French, Les Lions de la Teranga. So yeah, guys. So actually, just so I can have some type of break, I'm not going to ask the fourth question, but I'll leave it for either the hydration break or for the end of this match. But yeah, anytime soon, this second half will continue. So I'm also going to sit down meanwhile. And yeah, from what I said earlier, that that I was in a French class. I saw right now a fan say or a shirt that said "J'adore football," and I do remember that's how you say football in French, kind of how in Spanish, foot football. And I know "je" is a conjugation of avoir or être, which I forgot which one it was. But yeah, and I know what that means because with the J, but then the like thing like this in the top, that's me, and then adore means love, and football is football. But yeah, so now this second half has started. So right now the French are in possession. Dembele. But then they gave the ball away. But then they also now give it away to France. Dembele, Saliba, Rabia, Rabia, Dembele, Saliba, Rabia. So France are in a 4-2-3-1 with Magnan, Hernandez, Saliva, Americano, Kun, Rabia, Tocamendi, Due, Dembele, Olis, and up front, Kylian Mbappe. And then Senegal, they are in a let's see. After this play, they're probably short. But a pretty good shot from France that that went out wide. So now Senegal are back in the possession. France makes the ball go out, so throw in for Senegal. Senegal are in a 4-3-3 with Mendy, Diouf, Niakate, Koulibaly, Diatta, Papa Gray, Ige, and then C, Nicholas, Sadio Mane, Nicholas Jackson, and and Ismail or Ismail. I'm sorry if I completely butchered that name. but it went too fast for me, but yeah. So now France are in possession. Hernandez tries to get the ball, but still in play. And then Senegal. Do it. All these tries a shot, but it's deflected from a Senegalese and goes out of bounds. So throw in for France. Contre. Magnan. Saliba. Saliba. Dembele. Kuhn with a pretty good pass. But then that was offside. So goal kick for Senegal slash free kick, you could also say. Mendy to a Senegalese player. Rabia, who steals the ball and tries to give it to Olise, but it goes to Mendy. So now Senegal are back in possession. Camara, Papagay, Niof, Papagay. When Senegal are in a pretty good position, but then France steals the ball and they are doing a fast counter attack with Doué. Mbappe, but then the ball is stolen from him, and now Senegal are back in possession. Also trying to do a good counter attack, but then the ball goes to Magnan, who passes it to Rabia. They are killing Mbappe, and they were trying to do a fast counter attack, but now it goes to Mendy once again, and he passes it to a Senegalese player. Sorry guys for that. If that wasn't anything bad, that was shown. Yeah, so Mendy, he once again passes it to a player, then back to him, then back to a player. And then France steal the ball and leave the inverted ball, and Mendy comes up with a tremendous save from the shot from Olise. So now it goes to a corner for France. Yeah, and here they've caught Senegal off guard by doing a very fast counterattack that Mendy goes up and saves it and does a tremendous save. Kind of like a Emiliano Martinez save, maybe. To me, it kind of looks like that. But Olise will be taking the free kick. Can they make a goal from this shot, or they go straight to Mendy? And he passes it to he passes it to a player. Cold makes the ball go out of bounds, so throw in for Senegal. Then Senegal pass it back to Mendy. Then he passes it to a player. And now Senegal are doing a good counterattack, and Dembele takes the ball away and gives it to Magnan. So now France are back in possession. Then about to Oli sent to Mbappe, but then he passes it to a Senegalese. And once again, they are trying to counterattack in a very fastly manner. Papagay. Newf. Lamin Camara. And then they had a good chance, but then they go straight to Magnan once again. And he passes it to Cone. Saliba. Rabia. Dembele. To Kuhn, but then Senegal get the ball, and now they're once again doing a fast counter attack. But some pressure of the French doesn't let them in now. France still steal the ball, and once again a very good save from Mendy. And now the Senegalese are trying to do their fast counter attack. But then the ball goes to Rabia and to Orlis. Do it. And Mbappe. And the ball goes out of bounds on from a touch of a Senegalese, I believe. So corner for France. And yeah, as the commentators are saying, fans right now they are living the best moment of this match. Then with the shot, then with the shot into the box, but then it's rejected by a Senegalese defender, and they kick it forward. And then Saliba gets to the ball. I'm sorry, Kuhn. Saliba. Olis. Rabia. And then Mbappe with a good chance, but then he is tackled, and the French wants a penalty, but the referee says a corner. Let's see. Wow, this is a penalty. I mean, for me, I don't think this is a penalty. Okay, so right now VAR is checking for a possible penalty for France. Yeah, so it was Sadio Mane. So two of the best stars of both teams, like the best of the best of both teams, Mbappe and Mane. But okay, so now the referee will go to VAR to to check for himself if this is a penalty. Yeah, and they're saying that the referee was called to go because they are thinking it may be a penalty. Yeah, I think this. Yeah, I think that there should be a penalty for France. If I was a referee, but I'm not like a professional referee. But let's see. What is he gonna say? So they're saying goal kick for Senegal, and so therefore no penalty. Mendy, Dembele, who makes the ball go out. So throw in for Senegal. Yeah, and right now they are showing this champs, the French manager, like arguing or something with the referee. That I guess that he thought that should be a penalty. Then they pass it back to Mendy. And the ball went out of bounds on Senegal, so throwing for France, and once again that happened. So once again, throwing for France. Magnan. And it seemed like Magnan was going to get in some little trouble. But cool. Olise. Then now the French with a counter attack with a good ball. But then Kylian Mbappe does not have good control, and so the ball goes straight to Mendy. And now the Senegalese are doing a counter attack. And the ball went to the bounce. So now the French are doing a fast goal kick. Dembele. Magnan. Cone. Dembele. Cone. Tocamendi. Rabia. Then a good shot, and the block is shot from Senegal, and so from here and on there. So when for France and which they do it and a fast manner and do it has the ball. Pass it to Hernandez and then to Mbappe, and then with a turn, but then Senegal gets to the ball and they kick it out of the penalty box. But then Dembele, Kound, Olise, Kound, Olise, then they go back to Mbappe and he scored. Very good from Mbappe. And he's not offside, and he just kicks it, and it goes in. And so now Mbappe has scored, I believe, in 3 World Cups. And yeah, this champs once again. The French coach is happy that they finally scored and are winning. So now time to update this. So yeah, so the goal from France is of Kylian Mbappe at the 66th minute. And then cool. I mean, then the Senegalese with attack, and it went in by Nicholas Jackson, but it was offside. Yeah, Nicholas Jackson was offside when he was given the ball. So goal kick for France. Okay, so Okay, so now it's the hydration break. So now it's the hydration break. So yeah, guys, so now I'm just going to do this real quick. But yeah. So yeah, guys. So I'll be going somewhere real quick, but I will be back. So don't leave. So yeah, guys. So I think that they will now come back and continue the match. Yeah, it's now pouring. It's look like maybe just for like a minute or two. Really, guys. So I am going to go back, but I'm gonna come right back because of something that was happening. But yeah. Okay, guys. So right now they are doing a corner for Senegal, I believe. Yeah. And now and the ball goes all the way to the other side. So So throw in for France. Rabia. Do it with a shot and again Mendy with a tremendous save. And now there will be subs for Senegal, probably after this corner or when the ball goes out. Orleans takes the corner to do it to Orleans, to Dembele, to Kamendi, to Kuhn, to Mbappe, to Kuhn. A back heel to Mbappe, but then a Senegalese defender intercepted it, and now they are going to try as fast as they can, more than in the first half with Sadio Mane to counterattack, but the ball went on a bounce on French. So throw in for Senegal. So for the subs, those that will go out are let's see. So the ones that will go out are Camara and Isor, and the people who will go in are Diarra and Mbaye. Yeah, so once again, those who are going out are Camara and Isor, and those that are going in are Diarra and Mbaye. So now have three more subs that they can use. And once again, the goal from France was by Kylian Mbappe at the 66th minute. And now France has stolen the ball and given it to Mbappe. But then a Senegalese defender gets to it before Mbappe. Yeah, so because of the foul of Mbappe on Senegalese, it's free kick for Senegal. Mbappe! And then they comment a foul on him now. And to be exact, right now the minute is the 77th minute. And yeah, they did indeed foul Mbappe. So it seems that Olis will be taking the free kick for France. And now France have, I'm sorry, now Senegal have regained possession. Then now France back with Tukamendi, Due, Tukamendi, Olis, Dembele, Kuhn, Dembele, Rabia, Saliba, Mike Magnan. Then to do it, but the ball goes out of bounds, so throw in for Senegal. So now Senegal are in possession. And then Senegal with a good cross into the box, but then a French defender clears it, and so I believe corner for Senegal, unless it was offside, or well maybe goal kick if the Senegalese attacker touched it. Yeah, I think he did. So I think it's rather goal kick. So now a sub for France. So Dembele is going out, and the person that is going in is Barcola. So now France have four more subs that they can use. And yeah, now it's goal kick for Mike Magnan. And now Senegal have regained possession, but then Tukamendi gets the ball back for France. Saliba, Tukamendi, Rabia, Saliba, and the ball goes out of bounds on France. So or Senegal, I forgot. But yeah, but right now France are counter-attacking. But then Senegal steal the ball back. So now Senegal are in possession. Sadio Mane. Then now France steals the ball back with Olis, Rabia. And now a other goal from France by Barcola. Yeah, this French team, although in the first half they were struggling with Senegal, but now they are not struggling as much. Yeah, and then I mean that sub Barcola, since he just came in and he was a sub, that's why he could run fast and therefore get the goal. So good for France and Barcola. Yeah, and once again, this champs, the French coach is very happy with this. Yeah, so now the goals from France are Mbappe at the 66th minute and Barcola at the 82nd minute. So for Senegal, Jackson. Okay, this goes too fast, but let me just say it once again. So for Senegal, Jackson and so for Senegal, Jackson and Papa Gay has gone out, and the people who and the people who and the people who have gone in are di- dying and I am dying. So now Senegal have one more sub that they can use. And right now, Senegal are once again on the counter attack with Olise and Mbappe, but it goes straight to Mendy's hands. And Mendy does a fast goal kick, but then gives it to Kamendi, to the French. Rabia, Saliba, Olise, Mbappe, Doué, Kuhn, Rabia. Once again, the goals for France are Mbappe at the 66th minute and Barcola at the 82nd minute. Saliba, Magnan, Saliba, Tukamendi, Barcola, Kuhn, Magnan, Kuhn, but then a Senegalese player makes a ball go out of bounds, so throw in for France. So now more subs for France. Doué is going out and Turkey is going in. So now France have three more subs that they can use. Rabia, Barcola, Kuhn, Rabia, Olise, Kuhn, Rabia, Barcola, Saliba, Tukamendi, and the ball goes too wide for Barcola, in which he was trying to make a run. So 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 once again, there is a sub for Senegal. So for Senegal, the person that is going out is I Gay, and the person that is going in is Sis. So now Senegal have used all of their subs, so they have no more to use. And right now they are in possession. And to be exact, right now the minute is the 88th minute. But right now, Senegal are trying to get at least one goal from this match. But Kun made the ball go out wide and out of bounds, so corner for Senegal. And Senegal get at least one goal from this corner. We shall see, but it's and our friends are trying to counterattack, but then a Senegalese defender gives the ball to Mendy. So now Senegal are back in possession. And so now they've said 8 more minutes of added time to this second half. And so right now, Senegal are in possession. Koundé is trying to shield the ball. Then Olise. And to Hernandez. Who is trying to help who is trying to find a position to shoot, but then gives the ball away to Senegal, who wants a goal and to counterattack fast and to find the fans by surprise. Sadio Mane. Police. Fans are in possession. Mbappe. Mbappe. To Mendy. Cone. Mendy. No, I'm sorry. My none. Saliba. Magnon. And now Senegal have regained possession. And the ball into the box. And now fans have recovered possession. Rabia to Kamendi. Rabia. Cone. Then a pretty good pass to Barcola, but it's intercepted by a Senegalese. Rabia. And now Senegal have recovered. Now Senegal have recovered possession and are trying to do a goal, and they scored one goal. At least something to take from this match. By the goal was made. Yeah, this was a great goal. And yeah, and this champs, he's quite frankly not happy. He's the opposite. He's mad that his team conceded a goal. So now the goals are for France, Mbappe at the 66 and Barcola at the 82nd. And then I am Bayer. Okay, so once again, the goals are for France. Now so now the goals from France are by Mbappe at the 66th minute and by Barcola at the 82nd and by Senegal by Mbaye at 90 plus 5. And now France have shooted and a goal. But some people say it seems that the Senegalese defenders were sleeping in this restart of Pool A that Mbappe got his second goal. And 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 Mbappe went to hug Deschamps, which is his manager. And now the goals from France are Mbappe at the 66 and 90 plus 6, and by Barcola at the 82nd, and by Mbaye at 90 plus 5. And our fans are trying to have more goals. But then Senegal have regained possession. And our fans has regained possession. But Mbappe has fallen on the ground. Coned. And then Senegal intercepts the ball and finds Brazil. And finds Senegal, and that's in a very good possession. And then Mike Nan and Senegalese defender clash kind of, but and the ball was this close from going in, and it was about to be a own goal. And now the match has ended, and France won. So once again for France, the goal scorers are Mbappe at the 66th minute and 90 plus 6, Barcola at the 82nd, and Mbaye for Senegal at 90 plus 5. So yeah, guys. So because I do need to go and eat pretty quickly, I'm just going to right now I am going to do the last trivia question. So the fourth question. Before this match, how many times have France and Senegal faced each other in a men's professional international football match? I'll give you guys 1 minute to answer that question. And the answer is only one time. Their iconic 2002 World Cup clash was their only official senior meeting before today. So yeah. So in less than an hour, I'll be live streaming at 5 p.m. CST. Iraq versus Norway. So yeah, yeah. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's raining pretty hard. It, but it's raining pretty hardly. But yeah, guys. So please continue to pray for my siblings because today they went to the doctor and they found out that they have a stomach virus. Basically got it from going to a neighbor's pool. But yeah, that they get better at ASAP, and that none of us get it. And also for my hands that they become better, and also for my mouth, in which I have like a little something. I think it's called a sore or something in my mouth. But yeah, so so please pray for all those things. May God bless you all, and hopefully I can see you guys in the next match of Iraq versus Norway. Bye. Oh, yeah, and also I just forgot to say my prediction since I'm kind of in a hurry. But yeah, so my prediction was a 3-3 draw. And well, I kind of got it correct because France did do three, but Senegal did not do three. Because as you can see down, because as you can see down here, France did three, yeah, but Senegal only one. So yeah, guys. So now for real, please pray for all those things. May God bless you all, and hopefully I can see you guys in another in like 40 minutes for Iraq versus Norway, or at 8 p.m. CST for Argentina versus Algeria.